The gatehouse.
Oh, the gatehouse.
Yeah, because I was just walking up and down taking pictures.
Yeah.
I was actually hoping to get a police car with the blue lights coming out.
Yeah.
I've got that now, but you spelt my shot anyway.
Okay.
And the gentleman come out and committed a public section 5 public order offence.
Okay, what happened?
He said I'm not allowed to film.
Yeah.
And I explained to him I'm on a public road, so I can film.
Yeah.
And he called me an effing idiot, and it's all on film.
Right, okay. The gentleman in the...
Yeah, he had a security coat on with a big beard.
Right, okay. And you've got that on film?
I have, yeah.
Okay. What, are you wanting us to do anything about that? Were you planning on reporting it, or...?
I've just reported it to you, haven't I?
Right, okay. Were you planning on reporting it? Sorry.
Yeah, well, I only hung around because he said he was going to phone the police.
Right, okay.
So, obviously, I waited for the police.
Right, okay.
Took you a while, though. The station's only there, isn't it?
Okay, well, I've just come for quite a long way.
They haven't, have they? Can you identify yourselves, please?
Okay, right. At the moment, obviously, I'll deal with what you've just reported to me. Okay,
yep.
We'll take that into consideration. But we've had a report before anything of that has come through that there's been a male walking around with a balaclava on. Okay?
It's not a balaclava.
Okay, that's the report we've had. Okay,
right.
Because you are matching that description.
Yep.
I'm detaining you for a stop search under Section 1 of PACE. Okay.
Really?
Based on the fact that that sort of equipment. Okay.
So what's your reasonable grounds?
My grounds are
that I'm wearing a balaclava, which isn't a balaclava.
Okay. You match the description. You are covered in your face, okay? So
it's cold.
We're looking at offences such as theft, going equipped, that sort of thing.
Okay.
That sort of equipment can be used for that. Okay.
Right. So what are you looking for then, particularly?
So any further equipment that could be used for in the course of conducting an offence such as theft or going equipped, okay?
All right.
So because
you do realise you'll get a civil claim over this?
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Right. Because I'm quite a small female and you're quite big, I'm going to place you in handcuffs because you're an unknown risk to me, okay? So
right, does it have to be a male? You're not stopping recording?
You can handcuffs on by anybody.
Yeah.
If you want a male to search, we'll arrange a male to search.
We've got a male on the way, okay? So I'll wait for him to come and search you, so that's fine.
Yep.
Okay. So as I said, the search is under Section 1 of PACE. I'm looking for any equipment that can be used in the course of theft or going equipped. NPC 35-7 Catherine Cartwright from the station. You're entitled to a copy of the search record if you want, okay? You've got up to 3 months, that's fine.
I notice you've all got the thin blue line on, the gang badge.
Yeah, I'm just going to put my mask on.
Yep, you just agreed to it then, yeah.
Thank you. Right, okay, we've got an officer on the way. Sorry.
What are you doing, holding the handcuffs?
I'm just doing like that, holding your handcuffs. Let me do an explanation.
Well, it does. Look at your nails, you nearly scratched me with them.
Used as a weapon, can't they?
Can they?
So
what, when I'm in handcuffs?
Yes.
I can assure you now I'm going to cooperate. I don't agree to the search and I don't consent to the search, I'll make that clear.
You don't have to consent.
Okay, I've detained you in Section 1 of PACE, you don't have to agree to it, it's not a voluntary thing, okay? Right, will you want a copy of the stop search record?
Yes, I will.
Okay. Sorry, can you hold them for me while I just... Sorry.
Honestly, I'm not going to try and break out.
Yeah, but as
I'm not going to get far, am I?
A lot of people say the same thing, don't they? A lot of people say they're going to cooperate and don't.
We've got a male officer here.
Yeah, let's do the search. That's from male officer. Section 1 of PACE for possible going equipped.
Being in a public place with a face covering.
Okay.
That's the offence.
Right. What's your name, sorry, just so I can...
I don't give my name.
Okay. So I need it to complete the form, and also if you want to process your complaint about the public order thing, I'll need your details anyway.
Right. You can just call me FT.
FT, okay. I'm going to need more than that if you want me to deal with that complaint.
No.
Because I can't deal with that.
So you don't want to make a complaint about the Section 5 public order offence? Because you would need to give your details as a victim.
Alright, so if there's a murder and the person's dead, how do they make a complaint? Do they give their name? I don't think so.
That's quite a different situation.
Is it?
And we generally identify...
Right, we're getting on with this search. We've got better things to do than stand here talking around to you muppets.
Well, you didn't have much better things to do because you were standing here filming, weren't you?
You had the grounds to search, explain to you and everything.
Well, yeah, apparently they're looking for, what is it you're looking for? Crowbars?
That can be used in the defence.
Wow.
Been detained in Section 1 of PACE, then PC 3096, I'm policing from here, this police station here, Clyde Police Station.
Congratulations.
So, been offered a copy of the search record?
I have been offered a copy of the search. You don't need my name for that though.
Alright.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Just going to give you a quick search now.
Yeah.
Just like my colleagues explained.
There's a glove in that pocket. You just put it on the floor if you want, it's fine.
Oh, sorry. I don't want to leave it on the floor. It's wet.
Is it in the way of her wagon?
So it's the gloves anyway. Honestly, I don't mind the gloves going on the floor.
You sure?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
easy.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, make yourself useful. Stood around like a wet lemon.
Just a glove in here as well, is it?
Yeah.
Take it you've not got anything.
Oh, look, the aeroplane. Oh, I can't even zoom now. Is it what they call that? The guppy? Is it the guppy? That aeroplane over there. It's
Beluga in it.
beluga. Don't see them every day. I can't even zoom in now.
Just need to
Yep.
unzip your coat.
Yep.
Just so I can see any inside pockets. or
Yeah,
anything.
there's one there. Yeah. It's just you know, dog poo bags in there. I think. There's no dog poo in them. Don't worry.
I've probably got dog poo bags in every pocket of every coat that I own. So these aren't pockets.
No, it's just one there. It's got like a zip on the top and a zip on the side. You can open it at the side and have a good look in if you want. Is it?
Oh, is that the same pocket?
Yeah, it's the same pocket. It just makes it easier. If you want, you can take them away and give them a good inspection.
No, I'm just.
I've got plenty more at home.
Put them back in here. Okay.
And I've not stolen them.
Sorry,
Them dog poo bags, I've not stolen them.
Right, okay.
So I'm going in my pocket. Just car keys.
Thank you. Just boxing underneath there, not wearing another pair of trousers.
No. I'll drop them if you want.
Be surprised how many pairs of trousers people wear.
Well, it is cold, isn't it?
It is a bit cold.
Yeah, that's why I've got a face covering. Just £40 and two £20 notes.
Is that just loose, is it?
Yeah, it's just loose.
I've got one in my bag. I think Beth's just getting it now.
Perhaps that on your camera, just so I could
Yeah.
show that your two £20 notes are in this
Yeah,
bag, just for the time.
that's fine.
Oh, cancel that. It's alright, someone else has got one.
Can you go and have a word with him though for the public order offence?
Are you wanting to make a complaint about that then? I can go and just give him words of advice. if
Words
that's
of
what you
advice
want.
will do, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
And will you just let him know that I'm going to be continuing to film?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll let him
Yeah?
know.
And I've got every right to do so?
No pockets on your thing under there.
I don't know, you know. I think it's just that. You can have a good look. I think there's just that one. There's nothing on my jumper.
Okay. Do that.
I'll do that up in a minute, you're right.
Happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was on the coat.
It's the top cuff's going to come off first.
Shouldn't have been put on, really, should it?
When you're detained for a search, it's the officer's choice whether to put you in handcuffs, but we are legally allowed to do so.
We'll see. Just so you can witness the markings on my hand.
Yep.
I'll go towards the. Thank you. One, two, three, 4 police cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 police officers. We all constables. No detectives here, is there? No inspectors. Couldn't detect anything, could they? What I might do later, I might just film all these registrations in here as well. Alright. I'll probably just put them on the internet.
What are you going to do that for?
What?
What are you going to do that for?
Because I like taking videos and putting them on the internet.
People's registrations of the vehicle.
It's not illegal though, is it?
You can film wherever you want.
Exactly. Which one's your car?
I don't have to say that.
How much extra do you get a day then for a taser?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Actually, no.
Nothing at all?
No.
I thought you got like a little 50p a day extra or something like that.
You're misinformed.
No? So why'd you wear the thin blue line badge then? Part of the gang? Do you know more people, the public, have died in police custody in the last 30 years than police officers have died on active duty in the last 100 years? Where's your badge for that? Silence. Feel proud today. Done a good job today. Go home and tell the children.
I advise you that your actions could be construed as hostile reconnaissance towards terrorism.
What? I just said you've done a good job today.
Police personal vehicles.
Hostile.
For the purpose of putting them on
Terrorism.
for whatever reason that might
Oh,
be.
go on, keep digging that hole.
It's hostile reconnaissance for terrorism offences.
Hostile. If I was hostile reconnaissance, I wouldn't be overt, would I?
No,
I'd be
you don't understand
covert.
what hostile reconnaissance means. It's all right.
You're allowed to do reconnaissance.
You're not
If I
hostile
wanted to, I could map all this ground.
You could be construed as committing hostile reconnaissance for terrorism offences. I'm just making you aware
Right,
of
okay,
that.
let me make you aware of this. If you think I'm a terrorist, you should leave me alone and contact the anti-terrorism squad. Because if you thought I was a terrorist, you wouldn't all come up to me like this, would you?
What I said was, your actions could be construed as hostile reconnaissance.
I've had enough of you now, off
terrorism
you pop.
offences.
Not talking to you anymore. Talk rubbish.
We can be here just as much as you can be here.
Oh, yeah, I know you can. But I can tell you to off your pop. Anybody filming?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you're supposed to tell me at the first available opportunity.
Am I?
As part of your policy. You don't even know your own policy. Oh, dear, dear, dear. You've been alright, mate. You've been sound.
Thanks.
Can you just inform him that if he swears at me again, I will press charges?
I'm watching too much American TV. You don't press charges.
Alright, then I'll file a claim.
You can make a complaint.
Do you want your coffee?
Yes, I do.
There you go. Right, he's having a word with him, okay? And we'll leave you to it. But
Should have left me to it in the first place.
no, we had grounds to stop and speak to you instead.
I don't think you
okay?
did.
Okay, that's fine. Be mindful of what my colleagues just said to you, okay?
What, that I'm a terrorist? If you thought I was a terrorist, you should act on it now. Off your pop. Off your pop. Off your pop. See you later.